Hey guys, this is Sergio. Welcome back to the channel. So I've gotten this question a lot, not exactly from YouTube because I just started my channel, but from relatives and friends and customers. Now the question is, do I pay when I get something from my store? So let's say, for example, if did I pay for this bottled water? So and the answer is yes. And a lot of customers at my store think it's funny when they see me on the other side of the register paying for something. If I'm buying a Gatorade or I'm buying some chips and some bean dip, they think it's funny and they tell me, "Oh, you also pay for the merchandise?" And when I tell them yes, some of them have told me, "Oh yeah, but it's still your money, so why do you do it?" So I would like to explain why I do this. I mean, there's several reasons. The first reason is that the store's money is not my money. The money in the register is not my money. I get a paycheck every week from the store as an employee. So I mean, if I pay myself as an employee, I have no business opening chips and getting beer and drinking beer for free. So that is one of the reasons I do it. Another reason why I pay for my for my consumption, for my merchandise, is so I can set the example for my employees and for relatives and customers. Like, say for example, if an employee always sees me paying for my water, that will give them a clear example that they shouldn't be drinking water for free or soda or whatever. They shouldn't be opening stuff without paying for it. If a relative comes and visits me, and they see me paying for a gallon of milk, that will give them a clear view that the store is not for free. I mean, they cannot come and visit me and they cannot take whatever they want because I know Sergio. Customers, the same thing. The third reason that I pay for my own merchandise is to keep track on the inventory that we have on hand. Now, this is another video that I have to make on the inventory. It's very difficult. I would like to speak to other convenience store owners because I really don't know any. I helped my sister open a convenience store a few months ago. So we just feedback from each other information, how she's doing and how I'm doing. But apart from that, I have no other person to talk to or to ask questions. So basically, I mean, we're just doing what we think is right. Going back to the inventory, it is very difficult, extremely difficult to keep track of the inventory. Of the exact count of the inventory that you have on hand. Why? I do have a POS system, but I believe in order to keep track of everything precisely, we will need a lot more employees, because whenever we come with new inventory with merchandise to unload, we would have to be scanning every single item. And it works for Walmart or for bigger businesses, because they have a warehouse in the back where they have employees receiving the shipment and scanning and labeling and doing all that. But here in a mom and pop business, it's very difficult, to be honest. So you need to have a lot of faith, basically, in God and in the and in the employees that you hire, because they basically can be stealing from you, and if you're not on top of of your store, I mean, you won't notice it until it's hurting you and it's affecting your business. So those are some of the reasons why I decided when we bought the store. I decided to tell my wife. Well, we made the decision together that we would pay for even a piece of gum. If we buy a gum, a packet of gum, I mean, we pay for it. Our children have been doing it, and they whenever they stop by the store, we have like an account that we can even suspend in the POS system, and they will add things there, and then once a week I'll come and pay it. And I mean, we don't go crazy buying stuff because I mean, I come and pay it with my paycheck. So if I buy $100 of snacks, I mean, it's gonna hurt my weekly budget. So we try to be careful with that. But those are the main reasons why we pay. Before that, I didn't have a store. I would also think the same way. Oh, maybe if they own a store, they can be eating everything, chips and Gatorade and Big Red every day, and they can get whatever they want. But I mean, that's not the case, at least for my business. So once again, guys, if you have any questions, you can drop a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys, for the newest subscribers. We're up to 11 as of right now. It's been very slow, but little by little. So don't forget to give me a like on the video and send it to a friend. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.